of user visits the home page roughly once every minute. To solve the lab, poison the cache with a response that executes alert document cookie in the visitor's browser. I'm going to load the GET request into my browser for the home page, and I'm going to view my HTTP history to see what other interesting resources are being imported with the request. So we see this geolocate JavaScript file as well as this geolocate JSON file. So let's check out this one. Send it to repeater. Function init geolocate takes in a JSON URL, and it doesn't perform any types of check or input validation. Let's go back to let's pull up the geolocate JSON file. And we can see that it is taking a country, United Kingdom, and it is going to be determining the shipping. So I'm going to select the GET request for the home page. I'm going to send it to repeater. I'm going to add a cache cluster query parameter. And this can be anything you want. Let's try the X forwarded host header. Set it to example.com and let's see what happens. You see example.com has been overwritten right here and passed into the init geolocate function. So we know we can control the data.host through our X forwarded host header. Let's go on back to the exploit server and let's rename this to the vulnerable JSON file, the path of the vulnerable JSON file. So we know the payload needs to work with this particular context. So in place of United Kingdom, let's enter our payload like this. We're going to go ahead and actually we need to remember to enable cores. Okay, access, control, allow, origin. Now we're ready to store the exploit. And we're going to take the URL for exploit server. And we are going to replace example.com with it. Let's go ahead and send the request. Send it again. We get a miss. Send it again. We get a miss. So the issue is the set cookie will not allow you to cache the request. So let's go ahead back to the home page, reload it again, select the request, the GET request for the home page, send it to repeater, add in our X forwarded host, They just really do not want to finish to visit this page. My lord. There we go. And we get a pop-up. Yay.